Hello everyone, Radical Wellness TV. This is Laura Lee, and we have a ninja. Looks like she's down, but she's not. She's going through an adventure of dental care. She got one of the best cares that you can get, and she's in the middle of her treatment. Tomorrow is her post-op. Today she did surgery for about 4 hours, and now her 5 hours. So this is the phase. The before we didn't do, but we can fill that in. But this is the during. So when you get tooth care and surgery, what we did is we came here and got a hotel around the corner from the dental office, and now you went in today, and it went as smooth as it could go.
Yeah, it was. They were wonderful to me.
Nice.
I paid for them, but they like. It didn't matter. They just were there for me.
100%.
They took out. She had to take out 5 teeth.
Okay.
In order to get to the infection that is in my jaw.
Okay.
Was in my jaw.
Okay.
I got a tea bag in my mouth.
Yeah, and the tea bag's for stopping bleeding. Because it's right now, it is about 9 o'clock, and you were finished at like 5 o'clock. So this is 4 hours after.
And then I took a nap in between.
Yep.
And I don't usually take medication. However, this is a short stint of nipping it in the bud. And I went to 4 dentists that dropped me. They had no idea this was happening.
Why did they drop you?
Because my insurance company wasn't paying.
So how did you find? Do you want to name your dentist's name? Okay.
It's not necessary.
Well, it would help people understand there's alternative dentistry available.
This dentist, the dentist I have now, Dr. Cynthia Copeland in Santa Barbara.
Okay.
She's called Whole Health Dentistry.
Okay.
And she treats you with respect and integrity. She helps you go through this naturally. She uses all the whole holistic methods of going and clearing out infection, taking out teeth, putting in new studs or little
posts.
And she had to put bone in first, and then put posts in.
Okay.
And right now I have a bridge to hold it all together until she can put the crown on.
Which is going to be tomorrow morning at 10:30.
I'm not going to put the crowns on until it heals.
Until it heals. So when is that? Like a week
3
or?
to 5 months.
3 to 5 months. In the meantime, what is your ability as far as eating and functioning?
I have to eat all soft foods. I can't bite on anything because these posts have to establish themselves.
Into the bone, right?
Into the bone that she grafted in.
Okay.
And so they're being stabilized by a bridge.
Okay. And so that takes 2 months, couple months?
Yeah. It depends on how you heal.
Well,
She's saying 5 months. I
Okay.
feel like it's more like about 2 to 3 months.
Okay, so we can always speed it up by throwing everything natural at it.
I'm sitting on a biofeedback
See,
mat,
that's a biofeedback mat.
which has crystals in it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to my dear friend Annie Laurie,
Nice.
let me borrow it. Then I'm going to get an ozone. She treated my infection in the bone with ozone,
Okay.
which kills all the bacteria.
Nice.
And she showed me the infection.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
Very much.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the little dish.
She's being thorough.
This is what I took. Oh, thanks. You know, but
it's like, ooh, taste this. Yeah.
It's been a long process, and I feel like I'm on the road to recovery.
Yes, you are. Nice.
Thanks to her, and her staff were just so sweet. They were all around me, helping me, get if I needed to get up or go back. It was a long day. However, I'm through it now, and now I'm ready to let this heal. The next step is to put the crowns on.
Okay.
And she couldn't put the last post in because there wasn't enough bone, so she has to wait.
Okay. And that's the 2-month
I don't
wait?
know.
Okay.
I'll have to ask her tomorrow.
Okay. So tomorrow you're going to go in at 10:30 for post-op, and then she's going to make sure everything's good to go?
And then I could go back in 2 weeks and take the sutures out.
Okay.
And then after that, she was going to check on the membranes, and the membranes are holding the bone in and post.
So it can start growing on itself.
Yeah.
And then voila.
Voila. And the biological dentists are the wonderful kings and queens of this world to help people and their whole bodies. She wanted to help my whole body. She gave me medications and supplements to help my whole body.
And food and directions and protocol to help your
Everything.
whole body.
Yeah, to help my whole body, not just this.
Right. So dentists, our mouth, our head, and our body are one.
Yeah.
In the philosophy when you are treating any part of anything.
Right. And so the dentist I went to only went for the cavities. I never
The regular
knew.
dentist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never even knew that there was an infection.
But you would go to the dentist and they didn't see it?
They filled the cavities because they only took x-rays of the tooth itself and not of my jaw. And I kept telling them my jaw and my mouth were numb. And
Right.
They said, oh, that's because of the cavities. It wasn't. It was an infection in the bone.
So the thing is that you, with just treating the cavities and then the dropping of insurance, you had to go on a quest to find somebody that at least is there for you, and you found somebody.
Right.
And there is a bunch of them, and more and more.
Everywhere. And
more and more dentists are realizing.
More dentists are studying this, with the whole body effects.
Right.
Of your teeth. Your teeth are really important.
What about the dental care that's been going on it seems like people in their 70s who've gone to the dentist and did everything from root canal to capping to, what else is there?
Everything.
Cavities, the whole thing. That it sort of is backfiring on them.
The thing is, I've had amalgams in my teeth for over 60 years.
Okay.
Since I was 6 years old.
And amalgams are what? What is it?
Amalgams are mercury. Mercury, and the amalgams are, they're the silver, and they're not real silver, they're mercury.
Okay.
That have each one of my teeth has mercury in them, and so my whole mouth started, even my gums started getting disease ridden because of the mercury in my body.
So mercury, isn't that what's in a thermometer?
Yeah.
And isn't it like one of the highest poisonous chemicals we know?
It's a heavy metal.
Or metal that we know?
Yeah.
So putting it in your teeth, then when you have saliva on it, it goes into your system systemically.
Yeah, and it caused huge disease, they call it autoimmune, on my gums, which made them thinner. And I lost
they can't hold your teeth.
Right, and then caused infection in my jaw.
Because it's going to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's the next pit stop, would be the bone.
Right, and so many people are finding this in their older ages.
Right.
And even young ones. She was talking about a 30, 40, 50-year-olds that she's been treating.
The same thing. So anything like pyorrhea or anything with the gums,
yeah,
anything with the teeth, really, she knows. And you learned a lot, haven't you? She teaches you also.
She went through everything at the very beginning. She showed me the x-rays that she took. She was very thorough. She sat with me for over an hour.
Just in the beginning.
In the beginning, to show me what was wrong. And we decided together which teeth should go because they were dead. She said, you could have a root canal, but you're going to be right back where you started.
Yeah, root canals aren't really a good idea, it seems like.
Yeah, because they can get infected, and the antibiotics that they give will not go into them because they're dead. It's a dead tooth.
Right. So the antibiotics don't go into live; they go for the live, not the dead.
Yeah, right.
Right. So so the solution is, if you are in a situation where you're going from dentist to dentist, and they keep on doing what they keep on doing, you're still getting not the results you're looking for. So what are these dentists called? The dentists that are
They're with the
whole body.
Oh, these dentists?
Yeah, the whole body.
Dr. Copeland is a biological dentist.
A biological dentist.
Yeah.
So look that up in your area. Dr. Copeland's in Santa Barbara. We live in San Luis.
There's more. We have one in San Luis that does the same thing.
But they're very crowded. And there was a waiting list there.
There's a waiting list.
Yeah.
And she was able to take me.
And that's a retirement community and not as big as the Santa Barbara. But yeah, if I have any teeth situations, I'm going to go over to Dr. Copeland.
Yeah.
And then see what's going on with the rest of the deal.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to continue these videos.
And I have to pay out of pocket now. My insurance company doesn't
pay for it. So you got a loan actually to be able to make this happen.
I got a loan so I could pay her.
So it's worth it because you're saving your life. Because that bacteria that I call them the little aliens, the littlest ones are inside of us.
It's worth to have somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, and cares.
And
doesn't teach you like a number.
She even texted me tonight and gave her own phone number.
Her personal number. Nice. See, this is what it looks like. And then her assistant with her was awesome too, right?
Oh, Lacey was just wonderful.
It's just like
they work in tandem.
Nice. Well, that's synchronicity right there. Right. Two people caring to get you to the other side of this.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's going pretty smoothly. We're going to take one of your heavy medications in about 10 minutes. Process. It's a what?
In its healing process now.
Yes, it's in the healing process, and now you're on your way to what your goals are.
Yeah. Which
is the dizziness thing, and the one thing can lead to another. So the numbness, the dizziness, the just even instinctively, that stuff needs to get out of you.
And the numbness of my mouth.
Yeah.
And it would throb, and I kept telling the dentist, my teeth, my gums and my mouth are numb. And they said, oh, that's maybe because of the cavities.
So how long did you have this dentist?
The other dentist?
Your dentist that said, that you told that was numb.
Well, that was 2 years. Then I had a dentist for 10 years, and all he did was do root canals and other cavity filling.
And then when the insurance wouldn't pay, that's what he stopped.
He stopped.
Okay, he dropped you.
And then they referred
10 years, and he dropped you.
And then I could pay him.
Right, but still, your teeth should be getting better, not worse.
Yeah. So then I was referred to another dentist, and he hardly ever treated me. He just put 2 fillings in, and they fell out.
Oh, great.
And then he dropped me.
Because of the insurance again?
Yeah.
And you were looking for something else, and you found it. And this is what takes discernment and due diligence. Keep on going with it. It took you a while to do this, but we put it together. You had a friend that experienced this.
The feelings and numbness have been in my body for 5 years.
Way too long.
Yeah.
And it was just going to get worse. And you're also cleaning your colon and your liver and your bloodstream. And you eat very clean and you exercise. You have everything going for you. So you'll probably snap right out of this.
Yeah, that's what I say. Thanks, Laura.
Okay, thank you. And we're going to be doing another part here.
I apologize for the way I look, but Laura Lee was insistent that I do this, and so it's for you.
Right, to let people know there's things that you can do, and you don't have to feel helpless around your dental care and feel like you're just being jumbled around and it gets worse and worse.
Right.
But it is about taking self-responsibility and getting know thyself, be true.
Right.
All this stuff always teaches us something.
Right.
So here we go. Learn, and learn some more.
Onward and upward.
Okay. Bye-bye. Love life, and life will love you back.